Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn. This vehicle features a 3.6-liter V6 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek, bright white clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you do have a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Right behind all those wheels, you do have small mudguards, which will help to prevent any mud from flinging up on your vehicle, but also from any nicks or scratches that might be flung up by stone chips onto the paint. And all along the bottom of the cab, you do have blacking chrome running boards to help you get in and out with these. These mirrors are also heated to help prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely dark gray cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like you mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 12 30-seconds in all of your tires, so like new tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 15 30-seconds in the front and 13 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have 2 more cup holders over here, as well as a small space for these rear occupants and pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floor, you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Underneath those floor mats to the right and left side, you also have Ram bins underneath the floorboards for anything you might want to put inside of there. All of the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. As you'll be able to see back here, you do have a pre-installed tow bar, as well as both a 4 and 7-pin connector for a trailer hitch hookup, and you also have a spare tire behind it if you're ever in a pinch. You also have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I'll just open up that tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself without slamming, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's about 5.5 feet, so you've got plenty of space to haul some pretty nice loads. You also have a spray-in bedliner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it. I'll just close that tailgate back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This vehicle does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and power door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 10-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 4-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, as well as your headlight controls, parking brake, and then those foot pedals are adjustable as well. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This pickup is a push-to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 40,661 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. To the right of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of this pickup. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. That backup camera is also a wide-angle lens to help you see right up close to that bumper. Right above that center display, you do have a small space as well as a power outlet, and beneath it you do have controls for that center display, your climate controls. A bit farther down you'll be able to see you do have your electronic stability mode toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, as well as your tow haul mode toggle. To the left is your electronic gear shift, as well as your four-wheel drive shift, and your auto start stop toggle. A bit farther down you do have two USB and USB-C charging ports, as well as an aux cord plug-in, two cup holders, a shallow tray up top with a USB charging port inside, and then underneath you do have a large storage space that you can also slide this tray forwards and backwards to get easy access into. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have a built-in garage door opener, as well as a rear power sliding window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this pickup, the only thing I can see is a faint discoloration there on the rear occupant seat, as well as a small one there. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This pickup is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few faint nicks in the back of that mirror cap. A small nick there. A few peppered back here. And we'll continue around here now to the rear. You do have some discoloration on that handle. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections in pickups is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But as I take a look here, I'm not noticing any nicks or scratches I would typically see on the top of this. That spray and bedliner is also in excellent condition as well. I'll just close this tailgate back up, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. Some scuffing on the driver's side of that rear. A nick there. And a few very small ones here. Some on that handle, as well as around it. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the bed with a spray and bedliner, tailgate assist, a backup camera, a pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, black and chrome running boards, all-weather floor liners, fog lights, heated mirrors, 2 keys, smartphone integration, cloth upholstery, lumbar support, a rear power sliding window, a built-in garage door opener, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!